the Outlaws and the Mariners. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Stepping in now, Yangervis Solarte, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Cruz is there to put it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes.
That's in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up two straight singles, and then he gets two outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. Drew Pomeranz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got four pitches.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Sheen Segura.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Solarte scoops it up, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR? Ben Gamel is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here. To begin the second.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Ball 1.
That's just out.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Brett. Gardner now.
11. Brett Gardner.
Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short for Segura. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 5th. Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Nope.
Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Reggie has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready now, Danny Valencia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, and he botches it. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But a run will score in the inning. A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Into the box, Drew Pomeranz. 9-1-2 due up. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Line towards center field. Gamble patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging into. Try it again. Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here.
You're out.
Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Reggie Jackson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and 2, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. Segura fields it cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Standing in, Ariel Miranda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ben Gamble becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning.
Leading off for the Outlaws, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game. First pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haniger ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Leading off the Mariners' 4th inning.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Number 22.
Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 15.
Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Drew Pomeranz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hit hard to the right. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally. stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ariel Miranda will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Yangervis Solarte.
Hit out towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Reggie Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1 ball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Segura for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder number 16, Ben Gamel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Gamel stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Tulowitzki, safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. He's ready. Here's first offering. Nelson Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Mariners lead it 1-0. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Brett Gardner is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starlin Castro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is hit softly to 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Ready for another shot now. Drew Pomeranz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Drew Pomeranz.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Grounded to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Haniger is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
The batter, number 6.
Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Valencia is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Zunino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Solarte is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jarrod Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Nick Vincent comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Nick Vincent.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
Michael Inoa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 66.
Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Brett Gardner now. Going to go with so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Yadier Molina will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yadier Molina.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.